Good morning, everyone. I've just woken up, so I apologise if my voice is a bit croakier than usual. Anyway, if you ever decide to get into home labs and self-hosting, you'll need to get familiar with a router setting called port forwarding. It's a fairly basic concept to understand, but also one that's quite important to understand. So in this video, I'm going to explain what port forwarding is and how you can set it up. Port forwarding is where you assign a port to a private IP address for external traffic outside your home network. Well, what exactly does this mean? Well, imagine your home network is a street, and each house on that street represents a device on your network. If I want to deliver a parcel to your house, I can find the street you live on just from your postcode. This internet postcode is your public IP address. The trouble is that your neighbours have the exact same postcode as you. So how do I know which house is yours? Well, each house has a unique door number, and the shipping label on your parcel has that door number on it. Likewise, each device on your network has its own private IP address, and the port forwarding setting redirects the connection to the right device. Here I have a basic website at 192.168.1.101. This is a private IP address, so if I try accessing it from outside my home, it's not going to work. Well, what if I type my public IP address? Well, it can find the street, but it doesn't know what house to go to. Let's change that. To add a port forwarding rule, you'll need to access your router's admin panel by typing your router's IP address into your browser. This will normally be something like 192.168.0.1 or 192.168.1.1. Type in the username and password. The username will normally just be admin. The password for your router's admin panel is not the same as your Wi-Fi password, so if you're not too sure, look up your router model for more information. On my router, the port forwarding setting is under Forwarding and Virtual Server. I already have some port forwarding rules set up, but I'm going to add a new rule. My server's IP is 192.168.1.101, and since I'm hosting a website, I'm using the HTTP protocol, which is port 80. But you'll also want to open port 443 since that is the HTTPS protocol. That is, if you're hosting a website. Here are the default ports for some other common ports and services. Now, if I add the rule and type my public IP address into my browser, it'll take me to the correct page. And that is my basic guide to port forwarding. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.